It's okay.
Smooth down my eyebrows. I'm going to have to get an army. I'm going to have to get an army of bikini-clad women. Then Johnny,
come on, help me out here, Heather.
Then Johnny will have to see. The problem is that Johnny will be over here every Wednesday night. Then it's like, hey, you need some help?
Yeah. Trampoline, girls on trampoline.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Just remember, I know where you live.
Hey, it's staggering distance. I know because I've done it.
Yes, you have.
Yes, he has.
Yeah, just lean forward and you get there.
Do you see this? Crazy train.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Heather knows me longer than you have, Frankie. She's seen me in my prime.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to meeting you, Heather. So we're going to huddle up ourselves because I think we might get some action because the top of the crown of my head right now is just like, that energetic tingling you get?
Mm-hmm.
It's not right now.
You know, I had a feeling right before the break, and it, it's kind of I wouldn't say it's a ting. It starts out as a little uncomfortable, kind of like an uncomfortable pain, kind of like an ache, and then of course the longer you wait, the longer I was waiting, the longer, the more painful it became. Then, right when we went to commercial, I got up and went to the bathroom, and now I feel better. What I do?
Oh, you know what? You want to hear something interesting that did happen to me the other day was I got a phone call. I got a Facebook message from one of my cousin's daughters or whatever, and she said, "Is there any way that you can have your grandma call us? Your cousin had just passed away." And I called my dad and I let him know that, my cousin had just passed away and to let my grandma know because I didn't want to tell her over the phone, and they live in Florida. So me and Johnny come out in the garage, and we have totes up on our shelving, our Christmas and Halloween and all that. And this stuff has literally been up here for I don't know how long. So we're sitting there talking, and I was talking about her. And unfortunately, we didn't stay in contact for many, many years. And, I was telling him, I said, I feel bad that she passed away, but I'm not to a point where I'm going to cry, And a tote came flying off the shelf, opened, landed on the ground, and it was one of my angels from my Christmas angels, and the wings broke off. And I just looked at Johnny, and the hair stood up on my arms, and I looked at Johnny, and I was like, well, I don't know why she's pissed off at me, but so it was pretty interesting.
Well,
no for me is what she was saying. Really, no tears for me.
I had something. I had something happen to me just recently while watching a football game. A friend of mine handed me a beer, and within 5 minutes, all the beer in the bottle was gone. So I had to get another one, and then it just I didn't know where the beer was going, but every time I'd grab a full beer, within 5-6 minutes, the bottle would be empty.
That's because you were drinking it.
Oh.
It was in your belly.
In my belly.
In your belly. And on your beard.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know what? Just today, I had a salad for lunch. I had a very nice light lunch. I'm trying to lose weight, so I ate very healthy. And I went the rest of my day, and I got a little hungry about 3 o'clock. And I looked up in the mirror, and some of the salad had stuck down in my beard, and it was just enough to carry me. What? Why are you laughing?
Beautiful.
Why are you laughing?
That's why you need to make sure that stuff like that doesn't happen when you're on Skype.
I totally was eating some.
Yeah.
I totally was eating some popcorn. Walked up and had full contact with the homeowner and everything. Talked to him for like 5 minutes. Got back in my car and there was like 2 pieces of popcorn sticking in my beard. I'm like, oh my god. I look like some homeless dude. Hey, just need to talk to you about your house. Excuse me.
We'll start worrying when birds start coming out.
Well, I haven't had any.
Exactly.
Well,
It's going to happen because he's not going to shave that thing. He's going to get.
Ever.
We're talking 2 feet top.
No, hey, this beard is staying. There's too many good things have happened since I've grown it. Too many things are going on, so it stays.
Can we braid it at least?
Plus, I had 2 or 3 promoters tell me that they'd never use me again if I ever shaved it. So.
Well, that's your.
Can we at least braid it?
I wish you would.
If it gets long, if it gets long enough, you can braid it. Yeah, I had it in a little. I put a rubber band on the front part of it today. I had like a little beard tail.
No, we're going to put a little bow.
Oh no, not doing that crap.
Yeah.
Not doing any hipster bullshit. This is a man's
How
beard. This is a man's beard. This man goes
you have
with.
to wear a little bow that will let them know that we're not afraid.
This beard is
Yeah,
all about
exactly.
plaid and jeans. You know what I'm saying? You're not putting flowers and crap in my beard. Ain't happening.
I could braid it, and you know how you can put like a colored thread in there.
Okay, now you're just making me uncomfortable. Now you're just making
You'll probably need an air freshener in there eventually.
Exactly, and I think the one would fit right now, like a full size. A clip-on. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Heather, we're going to have a great time.
Oh, listeners, do you hear this now? Do you hear this? This is what happens when estrogen gets injected into the man cave. This kind of crap here. You know what I'm saying?
Those air fresheners.
Oh, my God.
Hey, you brought us into it.
I'm going to have to get some more of Jack's chili and run everybody out. The owner of the Blind Squirrel made some homemade chili. And it had like 3 different types of meat in it and like 5 different kinds of beans. It was amazing chili. You know what his secret is?
No.
What?
Chocolate.
You know what?
He put
a little bit of cocoa in your chili.
Not little not cocoa, chocolate, actual dark chocolate.
FYI, chocolate's made of cocoa. Okay.
Yes.
Good Lord.
Wow. We have to school you.
Ain't no schooling going on here.
He is so hard-headed, and it's going to be his demise. So we got to.
My demise of what? What am I demising?
Well, you know, when you have the man cave honkered down to the point that you have, there's no room for growth, dude.
Yeah, there is.
He thinks
I've got the stripper
flow in. My God,
the
you love
stripper
women.
pole.
So why don't you just go with it?
The stripper pole's coming in. I got the kegerator and the wet bars going in.
Oh, good God!
What?
You have to make.
I'm down with the kegerator.
If there's any estrogen coming in the man cave, it's going to come in here wearing a bikini.
To keep the boys nice and smooth, I'm going to need a hot toddy every night.
And tassels.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my God. This has been fun. Well, we'll get stuff together. Heather, I'll be contacting you probably this weekend.
Okay.
Pink Out's Friday, so everybody's going to be up at the ballpark.
Yes. I'll probably be there.
I think I'm going to have like Monday or Tuesday off, and I think, Frankie, you're going to try to come up and just stay the day on Wednesday, right?
Yes.
Because what we'll do is we'll get this.
If I'm not 100%, I'm coming.
Yeah, we'll get this thing mobile, because I haven't done mobile in a long time, so I got to figure out kind of what I did before. So I'll have to set it up and make sure it works and make sure we have connections and everything, and let's do this. And I got a guy that's got some headsets. We'll borrow a couple of headsets. I think I can only get 2. But let me see if I can find another one. We'll have 2 headsets at least, and we'll go out. And, of course, my van's got a little thing to plug everything in, and we should be good to go.
Yeah, and we can use, like I did before, we can use our phones as recorders and, photos. Make sure they're charged, and I would recommend bringing chargers, because if there are spirits out there, then they are going to try to take the energy from the phones.
Yeah, well, I've got hookups in the van, so bring your chargers and plug-ins and all that stuff. We can plug it in the man van, so it should be good to go.
Yeah, another recommendation is flashlights, because that way they can pull energy from that instead of pulling the energy from our phones.
Did you say fleshlights?
Or us.
Did you say fleshlights? Because it's really it's not going to be that kind of show. I'm just letting you know right now. We're not talking about ghosts here. I don't know what you girls got in mind.
Listen to Heather. I'm going to listen to Heather. Whether you.
Matt says if the vans are rocking, don't come knocking.
Oh wow! I'm looking.
This is not strip ghost hunting. Sorry.
No.
Naked.
Not this time.
This would be like Naked and Afraid. No, not that. No.
God, that show gets stupid.
Of course,
not a good look.
Of course, if it was just me, it'd be Naked and damn, it's cold outside.
Oh God! No, we got to have this attitude. Laugh them off.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Like either one of you are married to me. What are you worried about?
I'm married, but we're gonna huddle up.
Yeah, Johnny's coming out there. We need some testosterone to balance us out here.
I told him that you wanted him to come out, so.
Yeah. Well, he's got to drive. I'm going to be getting drunk. Kidding.
It's about to end before he just then we're going to be in trouble with the F-bombs and everything coming out.
No, we don't do that here.
No, of course.
Yeah, but well, hey, at least we won't be too far from home. We can just stagger home.
you just stagger home. Yeah, I'm good, man. Yeah. Just leave the van.
We'll have our ghosts hand in hand in tow. Come on, come to our house and party.
How they? What is it called, Heather? Mike, when people they go and they break out and dance like at Walmart or wherever.
Flash mob.
There you go, flash mob. We'll learn the Thriller dance and.
Well, when the dead come back, we'll just chop their arms off, put chains around their necks, and chop their jaws off, and then have them carry our beer.
Those things will work on ghosts, but good luck with that.
All right, well, that's it, man. We're out of here.
All right.
We'll get together. We'll put this together next Wednesday night. Thanks, gals, for stopping by. I'll talk to y'all soon.
Oh, thank you.
You bet. Next week, we will be going on the road. And we will be out there somewhere in a cemetery because it's Halloween week, and everybody's going to be celebrating Halloween, and so will we. Well, thanks for joining us tonight. Get your NFL picks in. If you'd like to join us on the NFL picks, just go ahead and listen to the podcast. Make sure you send it to me email, MikeAllenSports@gmail.com. And we'll laugh at you like you're laughing at us. Next week, we will be out in a cemetery. Full show, NFL picks, guests, and whatever else we decide to do. Plus, Matt Hazley next week. Halloween. He's going to, I don't know if I can, go ahead and announce it. He is going to go to a ghost asylum. He's going to have the people from Ghost Asylum, the show Ghost Asylum, on his show next week, as he's the paranormal guy. He's the guy that usually does all this stuff. I'm just kind of dabbling in it, but he's the expert. But he'll be his show's on Monday night, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Before his show, Lino and Tom are on. And they start out their show at 7 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. Says Lino, spot on with Lino and Tom. Then Straight Talk with Matt Hazley. I may or may not be joining him because he'll be out doing his thing with the Ghost Asylum folks. Tuesday night, Valenistama comes on. I think she's on Tuesdays or Thursdays. Well, just be ready for Tuesday. It's either Tuesday or Thursday. She's only going to be running once a week now. But her show starts at 9 o'clock Central Standard Time, 10 o'clock on the East Coast. Then Wednesday night, 9 to midnight Central. You got me right here with On the Air with Mike Allen. And next week, like I said, we'll be out in the middle of a cemetery somewhere. We'll be going on the road. We're going to try to capture some ghosts and have a lot of fun. Then Thursday night, Night Talk with Joe Rocks, and he might even have it on TV again. He had it on TV last time, and you can see actually what they look like, and we'll be working on that here. We may or may not get that put together for On the Air with Mike Allen. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. I've got a face